Hello, everybody. Hi, how are you? Bob the Psychic here. Welcome to my weekly Messages from Spirit 30-minute broadcast. I want to thank all of you for spending part of your Tuesday morning with me. I'm here every Tuesday morning at 10:30 right here on facebook.com/Bob the Psychic. Also on my YouTube page, which is also known as Bob the Psychic. How about that? If you have a question, feel free to type it into the comments. I see some people are in there. Tasha, I'm going to skip you since you're talking to me tonight. So I do want to thank all of you who are here. Hopefully we'll get some people from YouTube to ask some questions. So here's how this is going to work. I'm going to give a group message, and then we're going to take questions from the audience. If you have a specific question, it usually works out better than just saying, "Hi, Bob," but that's okay. Please only put one question in the gizmo on the comments line, and I will take them in the order that we get. If you're typing in from YouTube, I'm going to try to get you first. I don't see anyone from YouTube yet, but that's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with a message for the week. This week's message is coming from my green deck. This deck is called John Holland Psychic Tarot of the Heart. I'm also trying out this new microphone that's really big, so I might change that next week and put it on my desk and not have it in this thing, because I am going to be starting a podcast, everyone, so be looking for that. I'll be announcing that soon, probably in the next 2 weeks. It's going to be called right now, it's 15 Minutes to Spiritual Healing with Bob the Psychic. I'm planning on doing it every day, releasing it. I don't know what time yet. My guys are saying it's at 9 o'clock in the morning, but we'll figure all that out. And you guys will be among the first to know. If you'd also like to be on my email list, where I send out a monthly newsletter once a month. It went out yesterday, but you're welcome to sign up for it now. Go to the website. It's bobthepsychic.com. Look under the contact tab, and there'll be something there about joining our community. You can go ahead and fill that thing out. You'll be on my list. If you have had a reading with me, you're already on the list, so be looking for that. If you didn't get it yesterday or you missed it, it'll be coming out again in a couple days directly to you if you haven't opened it. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. And the first card for this month, oh wow, this thing is huge. We're going to have to do something about this next week. The first card is rebuild. Of course it is, because right now we're in a place of rebuilding. And I feel like this is about rebuilding society and things going on around us. This is about looking at things that are happening and asking all of ourselves how we can participate one way or the other. And I feel like if we are participating and giving white light energy around those that need healing, around those that needs their thoughts changed, around those that are being, well, no. Yeah, I want to say, I heard in my head about giving white light energy around those that are being negative. Okay, that would make sense. Maybe those are the looters, because the looters are criminals. They're not protesters. There's a great difference between those that are protesting and those that are looting. They're completely different. So I think this rebuild card is talking about doing that. I don't feel like it was about us in general. Let's see, the next card, what is it? Oh, it's this one. Is going to be flow, right? Because we're trying to get ourselves into a new flow. This is about looking at the world from a different point of view and knowing that we're going to be in our own flow, and that in some ways we can't ignore what is happening around us, but in other ways it is a good thing to, I don't want to say ignore it, but somehow put it aside so it doesn't block us from moving forward in our lives, and that we're becoming consumed with the negativity again. This is coming from the criminals and the looters, not from the protesters. So again, my guys are making a specific example in my head, urging me to say that there's a straight, complete difference. And as we do that, there we go. This is how we're going to help heal the planet, heal ourselves. The healing goes to those that are protesting and giving their word, not to the looters and the criminals. Because remember, there's two different groups. I know I've said that 3 times, but we're not offering healing to them. We're offering karmic retribution. Well, I don't want to say retribution, but that's what I'm hearing in my head, or karmic justice for them. So they may not get it here, but they will get it there somewhere, because you just can't. Yeah, I'll stay out of that because my guys are now talking politics, and I try not to let that happen. All right, so let's go ahead and take questions. That was interesting. We'll start at the top. Craig Hopkins, you are number 1. Let me see your card. And for those of you who have never watched me do this, I picked the deck that is the warm one, and we'll draw a card. By the way, one more thing I just want to mention tonight. Tonight is another Zoom group reading. If you're interested in having a private session with me, a gallery style reading, I'm doing that tonight tonight at 7 o'clock Arizona time. You can go to bobthepsychic.com and sign up for that, or it's on the Facebook page that you are on right now, typing in questions for me. So you can do that. It costs $25. You get a 10-minute reading, a group message at the beginning, a group message at the end, plus you'll get a copy of the video. So there you go. So Craig, for you, your card is the Ace of Pentacles. This is about new abundance coming into your way. Specifically, I feel like it's a new job, and I feel like this new job is coming around August, September of this year. I feel like you've already started to look, or you've already started thinking about it, and then in July will be the month that will finally like take off or start happening around you. So just be patient. You're in the right realm or the right place to make that happen. The next place, yeah, Tasha, I'm skipping you since you're going to be on tonight. Sandy, hi, welcome. Your card is going to be, which one is it? I think it's green. Hold on, I have them too close together. I can't tell. No, it's purple. All right, so this deck is called John Holland's Psychic Tarot deck. Wow, I have a message for somebody named Kennedy. I'm hearing it in my head. We'll do that next. Okay, Material Harvest. This is for Sandy. Your card is, hold on. There's also great abundance coming from you, but unlike the last card that was the tarot deck with that Ace of Pentacles, this is just more clear for you, that it's really about some of the material things that you're working on bringing into your life. I want you not to have fear that things are going to turn around, and the things that you want to have happen, the things that you started creating for yourself back in April, they're going to start coming true for you towards the end of the year. I just feel like this is new opportunities in general. I don't feel like it's a new job per se, but it's something that you've wanted to call in. And the other card is authority, right? Because you have new like authority, or you're taking new responsibility for the things going on around you and the things happening within you. So I want to deviate for just a quick second because I don't see her on here. So hold on, I'm gonna just do it real quick. So this is for somebody named Kennedy who is out there. Hold on, you know who you are. Your card is, these are your two messages, my dear. I feel peace within. You have to let it come through. It's all around you. And the other one is I am committed, that you're committed on that healing journey, healing destiny that you're on, that the beings around you are all going to change, and they are going to be surrounded with love and light. And all of those around you who do not offer that, who have been holding you back from where you are now, are going to go the other way. You have been set free from the bondages that you have held as you have hit rock bottom, and now you are moving to a great place of intelligence, love, kindness, and spirituality. That was for Kennedy, and you know who you are. All right, the next person is going to be Tara. Anybody else? Tara, which one? Tara, you're this one. All right, and I'm going to definitely get rid of this microphone for next week because it's just way in the way. But it's for my new podcast. I know I'm talking about that. So I hope you guys will come listen. I'll announce it a bunch of times. So this card is for Tara. Hold on. Wow, this is for Tara and Kennedy. Kennedy, if you're still listening. Softly, softly, the tender touch. This is about letting up on yourself, that you've made so many changes within the recent weeks, and you may be disappointed or upset with yourself that you didn't do it sooner. This card is saying that everything happens the way it's supposed to. And right now, both of you are realizing there are coincidences in your life, even though they're not coincidences, especially about the people around you. Kennedy, for you, Tara, this feels to me like it's about job opportunity or things going on with your job, that there have been things that have happened that made you realize, wow, I'm ready to shift, I'm ready to move on, that there have been signs around you, but now is the time for you really to do that. And the next card is about collaborative dreaming, about how the universe is working with you to help create those opportunities and bring those things forward for you. All right, next person, Heather. Which one is it? It's this one. Heather, this is your card right here. Okay, Heather, your card is the World card. Heather, this is about celebrating where you've been and things that are wrapping up around you. This month is going to be the end of a cycle for you, an end of a period of frustration, but moving into a period of great joy, love, and light. You've already realized that you have stepped out of some drama and stepped out of some things that no longer made sense for you. And now it's about celebrating those moves and realizing those moves will always carry you forward and give you exactly what it is that you need. Okay, hopefully that one made sense. Next one, Maria. Let's see, who are you? Which one is it? It's the tarot cards. Okay, hold on a second. Maria, your card is Chariot. Maria, there are obstacles and challenges around you, but you are well up to the task. They first started showing, I want to say, in April of this year, and now you're ready to accept them because you've already beat them at the challenge. And from these challenges, you have learned many great things about yourself and what you can do to push yourself forward, that no obstacle is too great for you, and I want you to keep pushing forward. July is going to be another month where you're going to be tested in a way, but you're going to come out on top. And here's the card about that. It's because you're very meticulous about what it is you want and how it is you want things around you to happen. So this is a very good thing. It's going to bring you great love and light. Next person, Rose. Hold on a second. Rose, your card, I think I'm doing angels for you. Yeah, I am. Rose, you're going to get one of these angel cards. Hold on a second. It's this one. Rose, your card is magic of nature. Hold on. You need to be spending more time outdoors among the trees or on the grass, being able to connect and ground yourself with nature. I know it's 180 outside, but there must be a place where it's cool, or maybe you do it in the evening when where it's not, 1,000,000 degrees outside. But I definitely get this is about you being outside so that you can ground yourself more clearly than you're able to do it now, that there's something about what you're doing now that just needs a little bit of more oomph, and that will help improve your financial flow, because this is all about financial flow for you. And by grounding yourself and releasing some of the fear around money, things will start happening better, or coming in, I want to say, clearer to what it is that you need and how it is that you need to happen. Things that need to happen. Chelsea, a holograph, you're next. Hold on a second. Chelsea, your card is all about the Four of Pentacles. The money, the abundance and money stability you've always wanted is here. You first started noticing it in May, and this is just a reminder that it's going to be continuing that way. There are people around you who are struggling or wondering about money or wondering how they're going to carry themselves forward in some of the economic climate going on now, but you do not have that worry. You know that you are covered in a way, or that there are things around you that are going to be very positive and happy. And look, it's about you being meticulous, because you know exactly what it is that you need to do. You figured it out it was either March of this year or 2017, and you need to just keep continuing doing that same thing. All right, next person. Hold on, let me scroll down a little bit. Holograph, it's you. Holograph, your question is, do I return the message? The answer is no. Hold on. You know you don't need to. And you know that whatever that message is, it was trying to hook you back in. But you have set yourself free from that situation, and this is the universe testing me. Ignore it or block it. I got ignore it or block it, but I feel like there is no response. And that no response is the response. And I hope that one makes sense to you. Speaking of that, if you want to I just talked about it, so it's too soon to talk about it again. Tasha, I keep skipping you, so you have something to look forward to tonight. All right, Lacey, what's on the horizon for you relationship-wise? You're finally ready to connect to the one that is around you, but you must go slow and allow both of you's feelings or connections to grow in a way. I feel like you are open to this opportunity, and this other person is too, but they are kind of scared in a way to show it to you or to let you know they feel that way about you. So I feel like it's okay for you somehow to give them a signal or show them that you're interested in the same thing. I feel like it's going to become full-blown relationship. I'm getting that it's in August, that it goes kind of slow. There is some sadness around you too and heartache, but you are starting to release that, and I feel like that was in May. So I want to say it's already done, or the heartache piece was in May, but I do feel like there's someone else around you who's very much interested in you, and you're interested in them. And here's a card that popped out for you. Look, it says fulfillment of wishes, everything coming true. Craig Hopkins. Replying to Craig Hopkins, job offer this week. I got a yes on that, sir. I think it's Thursday. If not, I have every Thursday from now until eternity. Okay. Okay, I thought that was funny. I don't know if you did because I can't hear you guys, but I want to say it's Thursday is what I get. Hold on, wait, and there's a card that I know wants to talk. It's this one. Okay, that was actually pretty funny, wasn't it? All right, hold on. Actually, that's something I've actually have with someone else. I have that she's meeting her true love every Friday from now until eternity, until she actually does it. She's probably not on this call, but if she is, she knows who she is, and she should be laughing now. All right, Craig, this is your call. Yeah, look, you're jumping away from it. I mean, you're jumping away from the. This is about job offer this week. Yeah, I want to say you're jumping into it. Forget this thing that says sadness and isolation. I feel like you're jumping toward it. Sandy, sorry, Bob. I don't know what that's about, so we'll move on. Let's move on to the next one. Sandy, give me a clue on that one. Sorry, Bob, does that mean I don't know what that is? All right, Lana, what do I have for you today? Hold on a second. Let's see. Oh, yeah, because I wasn't here last week. I have a conflict in the morning, but I've moved my conflict back. So hold on a second. Let's see. Power of attraction for Lana. This is for you. You're starting to step into your power and start attracting to yourself what it is you want. Continue telling the universe exactly what that is. And don't ask for things that you don't want. So don't say, like, I don't want this car anymore. It's not, well, that's probably a bad example. But you know what I mean. Don't put it in a sentence with a negative in it, because the universe doesn't hear that. So start concentrating on the things that you really want. And I feel like you're going to see big changes towards that within the next 90 days or so. Julie, hi, welcome. Hold on a second. Which one are you? Hold on. This one. This microphone's really big and in the way. I won't have it here next week. Well, I'm still going to use it, but I'll just have it in a different stand because this is crazy. Julie, your card is clarity of belief. Hold on. Over the last 6 weeks, you've taken many steps to bring new clarity into your life and new understanding about what it is you want and how it is you want things to happen around you. This card is a reminder that as you start discovering these things, it's time for you to stand up for yourself and make those things happen and bring those things to fruition, to become part of your truth. So don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and step into what it is you want. Even if this is demanding or asking for things you've never asked for before, you are finally in your place to start doing that, and confident enough to understand that those that don't accept that, they will just fall out of the way. Okay, I was totally channeling that, so I hope that one makes sense. Lindsay Spencer, hold on a second. Which one are you? This one. Oh, it's got to be this one because it fell out. Lindsay, your card is the Queen of Wands. This is about, hold on. This is about stepping into your power, stepping into your passion, but also stepping into new groups of people and having the right groups of people around you. Over the last 5 years, there has been a circle of friends that has been okay for you, but now you're realizing you're ready for something new and you're ready for something different to happen. So this is about opening yourself up to that and allowing those things to come true and allowing new expectations around you. And I feel like that's going to happen in the next 3 to 6 months. Maria, I think I already did you. Hold on, did I already do you? There was another Maria. Yes, it was. So please only type your question on there once. All right, who is this one? Karen, hi, how's it going? Which one are you? You are this one. This is Healing with the Angels. So Karen, let me give you one of those. Hold on a second. It's this one. Karen, you also have financial flow all around you, but you need to start accepting it and open yourself up to it. In some ways, you're getting in your own way, or you're putting blocks in front of it to prevent you from having it or getting it the way you want it to be. So this is knowing that you're going to be fine, but you need to get out of the way to allow the flow to continue around you. You will definitely start noticing it in July. Okay, next person. Nancy Marie, should I get this cat I'm looking into? That's a fascinating question. You know what? I've been asked a ton of questions. This is unique. I've never been asked this one before. I'm hearing you're supposed to get a dog. So, and I don't know, I'll be completely honest on this one. So full disclosure, I am not a cat person. So I don't know if that's changing what it is I'm saying for you. I feel like it's not, because it's coming from like that same place, like the way I feel it. But I do feel like you're supposed to get a dog, that the cat is not going to be enough, like you want something that's more emotional or more, I want to say active, that you can really like play with. That's the sense. And I feel like the dog is medium size. So it's not little like I have a dachshund. It's not little like my dog Carly. It's bigger than she is. Maybe it's 40 or 50 pounds. But I want to say excuse me, that it's medium size. I hope that makes sense because I've never told anyone that before. All right, so there's about 10 minutes to go. I just want to remind everyone that tonight I am doing my Zoom group reading. It starts at 7 o'clock Arizona time. It's $25. You can get a 10-minute message with me, plus a group message in the beginning, group message at the end. It's limited to just 8 people, so it goes pretty quick, and everyone in the group will have their own, what you'll find is there'll be a theme throughout the group, like where everyone seems to be getting the same cards over and over. So it's really fun. Highly recommend it. So if you're interested in that, you can sign up on my website. It's bobthepsychic.com, or it's on the Facebook page, facebook.com/bobthepsychic. I believe it is pinned to the top. So that's tonight at 7. There were still 3 or 4 seats available, so I just want to let everybody know about that. Moving on to the next one. Chandra, I need some guidance for work. You're not ready to make the change you've been thinking about because much of the change that's around you is about emotions. And so I want you somehow to take the emotions out of it and then realize whether or not this is somewhere that you can stay. And you'll use a sense of whether it helps you grow yourself or grow your career or not. I feel like the answer is that it is growing your career in some way, but I don't feel like you're going to be there much more than about 90 days from now. But the key for you is to stay away. How many are there? There's like 2 people that are really annoying you, and I want to say you just got to try to stay away from them. I don't feel like they're trying. Are they trying to sabotage her? I don't feel like they're trying to sabotage you. I mean, they may be making it look like they are, but I don't feel like they are going to be able to do that. And the card that I get for you, yeah, look, free from judgment, free to love. So by releasing that judgment on them or judgment on the situation, that emotional part, it'll set you free to make the right decision. I got to get rid of this thing. I will do that next time for sure. And again, we get softly, softly the tender touch. This one is a reminder that when it's time to do it, it will work. This isn't about you thinking, oh my God, I should have done this 3 weeks or 3 months ago. I want to say, no, you're really not ready. So I still feel like there's about 90 days to go. All right, let's see. Next person. We got about 5 minutes left. Trying to start a business and buying a bigger place to accommodate. You know what? I got that you're finally ready to do that, that you have been looking to do this for many months, but now you are finally ready. I don't know that the finances are around it yet. And if that's the case, I feel like the finances will be coming late this year, like in the fall, but I feel like everything else you're doing is all the right things at the right time. So it does make sense to me, and hopefully that will help you. Next person. All right. Julie, all right, anything for you, please? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I skipped Amanda Marquez. All right, everyone. I want to, full disclosure here, Amanda Marquez is a psychic, and she is an amazing psychic. So if you, like me, you will love her too. So her page is called Psychic Amanda Marquez. She is very intuitive. She does use cards sometimes, but mostly her messages are from her guides, and her guides are hilarious, and they're very serious. So if you're looking for a different kind of message than what I get, I highly recommend go check her out. Again, her website is going to be Psychic Amanda Marquez. But thanks for coming, Amanda. Let me give you a message. It's going to be this one. It's perfect, Amanda. All right, so this is about the firm foundation that you've built in your life, especially over the last 6 to 8 weeks, where you realize that you were able to step out of your comfort zone and into the power that you've always wanted to have, especially with your son and your family, that you always have been fully invested, but never as much as you are right now, and that you are taking many chances and taking many steps to step outside your comfort zone to not only share your gift, but also your love and light to the community that you have created and the family that you have around you. The community and the family will continue growing throughout the world, throughout the universe, as you become much more well-known and you create a community full of love and light, because that's the transformation that you are in. And you are being guided by a transformation that's going on with some of the other people around you, some of the other people with the gift that are around you. So it's not like you're leading it, but you're just part of it. So don't feel pressure to be the leader. Okay, hopefully that one made sense. Next one. Oh, look, I got someone from YouTube. Hi, Ken. We'll do you in a second. Julie, anything for you? Hold on. I think I already did you, didn't I? I don't know, but hold on. Let's do this. I want to welcome Ken coming up here shortly. The first person from YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so Julie, your card is the Two of Wands. This is about new opportunities around you, and you have just trying to decide what to do with them. It's almost like the world is your oyster, and I feel like you have really opened yourself up to new things, especially in April and May. So I want you to take some of the ideas that you had from May, although I know this is only the beginning of June, but I want you to take some of those ideas from May and write them down on a sheet of paper. I feel like there's 4 of them. And then I want you to look into bringing them into life, into fruition. And even though some of them may seem like way over the top or crazy in a way, that's okay. That's what's supposed to happen next, because it is all about the new abundance around you and new opportunities. And I feel like you're really creating those for yourself. All right, Ken, you are my first person from YouTube, so I want to welcome you to my show here. I'll be here every Tuesday morning at 10:30. We got about 4 minutes to go before I wrap it up, because I can only do it for about half an hour straight out. Ken, your card is about receiving. Hold on. You are very intuitive and you are open to the love and light around you, but in many ways, the messages that you receive, you wonder about them or you wonder if they're accurate. And I want to say that they are, that it's okay for you to take the first thought you get or the first feeling you get and turn it into something much more powerful, or allow it to guide you in a new way. And the other card I get for you is this one, focus on the light. So this is about focusing on the light to help move you forward. You are definitely an intuitive and you have messages to share with some of the people around you. You just haven't found the right venue or the right way to be in touch with it, to be comfortable enough to share those messages. But within the next, I want to say it's 2 years. It's like a growth opportunity around you. I feel like you will be giving message because the word wants to be written. This is about the new chapter that you're starting in your life. And this new chapter is going to be very powerful. It's going to be something that you truly enjoy. And I feel like in some ways it will just ease some of the, I want to say it's pain, but I don't know if it's pain or more like boredom around you. Like you don't know what to do next. You're kind of like bored, but I feel like this is what you're supposed to do. And if you don't have a deck of cards, I want to highly recommend you get one. I feel like it's supposed to be angel cards, or it's supposed to be this deck. This deck is called Sacred Rebels by Alana Fairchild. So you can get it on Google. You can get it on Amazon, but I want to say look at it and kind of see what your guides say about it, since you really can't go to a store and put your hand over it like the way I do my left hand and feel the warmth off it, because that's usually how I pick decks in this case. All right, I heard 2 more. Denise. Your path. Okay, so I don't answer those kind of questions on this because it's way too complicated and I can't get any feedback on you to ask if that makes sense. So I'm going to suggest that you book a reading with me. My website is bobthepsychic.com. Make it worth your while. So even if you just want to do 15 minutes or 30 minutes, however long you want to be, or if you want to go tonight to the Zoom group reading, I will be able to do it there. But I don't like to do it where it's just one way. That's the other reason I don't do mediumship on this either, because I like to make sure that what I'm saying makes sense. And a lot of times the guides, especially in terms of mediumship, they sound embarrassed in my head. So I'm going to skip you on that one. Jenny, I think I let you. All right, this will be my last one. Will, Psychic Dad. Oh my gosh, how are you, dude? How are you? Okay, so when are you going to get married? Me? Is this about me or you? I don't know. I broke up with that person, so I have no one around me. That's just a weird question, but I am hearing it's within the next 2 years. Have I met her? Well, if I've met her, I'm not sure who she is, because I'm not sure who she is, but that's what I think. I don't think it's your daughter. And I like your daughter, but it's not her. So I don't know. That's just a crazy question. How are you? I'm glad you're doing well. Let me go ahead and so for those of you who can tell, I know Will from way back. Oh my God, I think I haven't seen him in, I think it's been 2 years, but here's your card, dude. Strength, this is for you. Hold on. You have the strength to pull yourself through this situation that has been causing you great, what's the word I'm looking for? Like upsetness, which is not a word, but great, I want to say it's not sadness either. It's just like trauma or drama. And I feel like that once you do that, you'll be able to clear the air and get what it is that you really want. I feel like it's a relationship or some kind of connection with someone that's either putting it off or blocking it or something to that effect, yeah, look, because here's the drama that's all around it, but I still get that you're going to be able to clear it up somehow. I don't think it's today or tomorrow. I want to say it's like December, like it might be 6 months, but I feel like you're supposed to be staying on there. I can't believe you still asked me if I was getting married. And here's your last card. Of course it is, because remember I said the drama was going to go away? Yeah. Here's victory and success all around you. All right, well, hey, thanks for coming in. That was totally cool. All right, everyone, it's been, according to my little clock there, about a half hour. So I want to thank you all for being here. I'll be here next Tuesday, although I'm hearing in my head that I might do this Thursday morning. It depends what's going on. But you're welcome to go to my website. It's bobthepsychic.com, or come tonight to my Zoom group readings. If you want to be on my newsletter list, where there's a divine healing message, a channeled message that I send out every month, go to my website. It's bobthepsychic.com. Look under Contact Me, and then the form that says Join My Community. All right, again, I want to thank all of you for being here. I truly am blessed by you spending time with me. I am so appreciative to be of service to you in any way that I can help you. Please feel free to reach out. There's a ton of ways for me to reach out to me and speak with me on my website, bobthepsychic.com, so go visit there. And I thank all of you for being here, and have a great week. I will see you all next Tuesday at this time. All right, everybody, bye-bye.